Today's topic: having abs while you're skinny. Having abs while you're skinny is like having big tits and being a fat bitch. That's the truth nobody's gonna tell you, bro. Nobody gives a fuck that you're skinny, bro. Cool abs, but you have no shoulders and you can't bench more than 185. You're still a kid. You're still a child, bro. It's what it is, right? We need to get those numbers up. And that means bulking. That means not having a six pack for months, maybe years, until you gain a physique that is like, holy shit, he actually lifts, right? Hop on the creatine, hop on the protein shakes, track your fucking calories, track your calories and protein. All the other macro shit doesn't really matter. But bulk. It's going to take you a couple of years to get out of that skinny frame if you're coming from somewhere where you're skinny, right? I came from a physique where I was fat. I was 260 pounds. I was a fat ass. And then I lost the weight, and then I was like, oh shit, I just lost weight and became skinny fat. So I need to actually put on some muscle, and I did a body recomposition. If you're skinny though, you got to realize, bro, wake the fuck up out of it. I know it's going to be hard. They even say it's harder for skinny guys than fat guys to get into shape. That's cool. I'm not going to fucking argue that. I don't know. I wasn't fucking skinny. I was fat and I made it happen, but I also cut out the excuses. I'm not a bitch, right? If you want to go from skinny to big, you have to eat. It's going to be hard. You might throw up. Cool. Eat more. You know what I'm saying? Eat more, bro. Space out your time. Wake up at a proper time. Eat. Drink protein shakes with fucking extra shit on them. Mass gainer if you need to. Fucking peanut butter, oil, olive oil. Whatever the fuck you gotta do, you gotta make it happen. Because nobody else is gonna make it happen for you. And taking steroids is gay. Taking steroids is pussy shit. Right? Unless you're like actually trying to compete and look big as fuck and, you know, compete with the big ass dogs, then I guess you can do some steroids and, you know, do your blood work and be cool with that shit and cool. But for the guys that are trying to have a good body naturally, it's going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have to go to the gym when you don't want to. You're going to have to eat that meal when you're gagging and you're fucking full. Well, guess what? Drink water to help it go down. Just pace your fucking self. Use the microwave if it fucking gets cold and keep eating that shit. Finish your plate, motherfucker. You need to eat that shit. Because nobody else is going to eat it for you. Nobody else is going to put in the work for you, right? It's like going to the gym. You don't want to be there for 30 minutes to a fucking hour. You don't want to be in the gym pushing weight all the time. But guess what? Those reps that you don't do, those days that you don't show up is progress that you are delaying. Progress that you're leaving on the table. While somebody else is not leaving it on the table and taking that shit and getting bigger. Your ass is at home doing nothing. And doing nothing is way worse than actually putting in the work, even though it makes you feel uncomfortable. You gain discipline from this shit because you show yourself who you really are. Holy fuck, I can actually get into shape. I can actually show up for myself and make shit happen. You know, even if I dread it a little bit and it's a little difficult, I can still do it. That will show you as a man, holy shit, I can actually do whatever the fuck I want to. And reality is my playground and I can actually fucking build my body and mold my body. It's a really cool thing, but it's going to require you to drop the pussy shit. And that's all for that, right? For skinny guys. Just stop being a bitch, bro. It's difficult. It's probably harder. I'll fucking say it outright. Maybe because it was my boy, my best friend, he went from skinny to, you know, having a good physique. He says it's really hard and he can't eat. That's cool, bro. No disrespect to that, you know. Maybe it is harder than being fat and getting in shape. That's cool. But guess what? You still got to do it. You still have to do it. Everybody still has to do it. Everybody still has to be in shape. You're going to be a grown-ass man and be fat or skinny? Come on. Who the fuck respects that shit? Your kids are going to look at you like you're a dickhead. And they're going to look up to the fucking jacked uncle like me or somebody else like Superman on the fucking TV show. Guess who was Superman for me? My father. My father was jacked. He had a whole business. He had a whole family. And he would still do his chin-ups and his push-ups and eat his protein. And he was still fucking jacked. Because you have no excuse and you have to get it done as a man. If you're not in shape, get in shape. I have a one-on-one coaching program. If you want to hit me up on Instagram, it's Wentz 2.0. We can talk. We can hop on a call. I'll get to know you. I get to know your goals, your struggles, and get you to your fucking goals, baby. Because that's what it's about. We don't want to be putting in guesswork for years and not moving the needle at all. If you want to get in shape and you're tired of being a fat ass or you're tired of being a skinny fuck, then hit me up. I got your back, I promise. We make this shit happen all the time. I recently lost 25 pounds under my own program because I let the bulk go a little too far, which is cool. But we're losing the weight. We're getting shredded for the summer. Summer is coming up, guys. So like and subscribe, and let's get shredded, baby. Easy.